In case you missed our last video, in August we traveled to the Dolomites to do some epic climbs. We have 2 days here to do some Via Ferrata routes, and both days just have a very menacing prognosis to them.
Literally lightning from morning to evening.
On day 1 we climbed to the top of the Sella Massive via one of the oldest Via Ferratas in the Dolomites, Possnecker. Day 2 would prove to be more of a challenge. Viv, what are your predictions for how today is gonna go?
Wet. Really wet. And this is why I have spare shoes.
Always a good idea. Today is our second day in the Italian part of the Dolomites, and we're on our way to climb Via Ferrata Col Rodella. Following this road, we're going behind that thing to climb it. Check how much that gondola is swinging from the wind. Would not like to be on that. Let me tell you how the plan for this Via Ferrata came to be. We had a bad prognosis since we arrived here. This morning at about 4 a.m. there was a very heavy lightning storm that pretty much scared both of us.
To say heavy, it's probably the most intense lightning storm I've ever seen in my life.
We're planning to do a route that had us on a ridge, so very quickly we scrapped that plan. We did meet 2 English hikers yesterday when we did our Via Ferrata, and they said to us that in case today turns out to be a bad day, there is one Via Ferrata here that isn't too technical and it's not too long either. That being said, there is still a 40km/h wind and rain forecasted.
And lightning forecast.
What do you reckon that is? Over 100 meters?
Yeah, not too bad.
I think we can do it pretty fast before any weather comes in.
Yeah, let's go fast.
Let's do it fast. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't want to hang around too much, because look at that over there. That is coming in pretty quickly. We know that Viv doesn't like her lightning.
I'm trying to beat my fear of lightning by getting more used to environments where there could be lightning or there was lightning. I'm so f***ing scared.
Proceeds to attach metal clip to metal bar.
Don't. Honestly, my like.
I think it's our fear of missing out, Viv. Let's tie through here. Nice little chimney climb. Getting now to a section with some ladders. Nice. And a bit of a drop here. Okay, take it back. When I said about the smooth wall, This rock is very polished here, Viv. So this morning, from 4, 5, when the lightning storm was happening, we kept trying to decide what the next plan is. We just like couldn't like face the fact that we were gonna do nothing. So she was like, let's go for a hike, and I was saying I wanted to make a film, and the idea of being out in the open and just getting rained on was kind of miserable.
So you'd rather do a Via Ferrata and get rained on was this fun?
Yeah, but I was like, my thought process was this was like fairly easy, but it's actually not. Viv, there's another soft wall coming where you have to climb through the crack. Man, there's not much to hold on to here. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be a very airy traverse, Viv. The holds are just so small. Using the cable. We always pick on me for using the cable.
I use the cable yesterday, actually.
I'm climbing to the side of the actual cable here because the holds are a bit better. Careful when you take the corner, it's quite intense. Guess who made it? Yee! Typical Italy. You exit this hardcore thing into a lovely restaurant where people are enjoying a coffee. How chill is it up here? Wow, what? Woo! That's epic! Ciao!
Ciao. I'm trying to do this thing where I expose myself to more situations where I'm terrified of lightning, like today, because even grey clouds scare me so much. Like I thought I was going to be sick when we started that Via Ferrata. I always have people saying to me, like, it's amazing, I'm so scared of heights, I don't know how you do what you do. And it really is just like getting used to it, like exposing yourself a little bit,
Exposure.
Exactly.
Training. Yeah, we actually came to learn that it's not only with climbing and heights, it's with everything.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, like if you're afraid of public speaking, if you're afraid of like a lot of things, if you have them in small amounts and you get used to the exposure, anyone can do anything. That being said, pizza time?
Pizza time.